Welcome back. Great to have you join me. Before we move on, let me do a quick recap. Our definition of mind is negative energy, and our definition of the ultimate self is positive energy. These two energies work together. For example, it is the negative energy of our planet which holds it in orbit around the positive influence of the sun. Each activity we perform is a combination of these two energies, and it is our ability to master each of them at will, which results in a life of true happiness indefinitely. The nature of mind is constant activity, talking, information gathering, separation, division, attachment, anger, and doubt, and all of the negative attributes many of us are well aware of. Your ultimate self, on the other hand, is always positive. Its nature is listening, love, compassion, wisdom, unity, harmony, kindness, and awareness. Basically, all the opposite attributes of the mind. Our intention in the Ultimate Solution is to direct your attention and focus on your positive nature, and thereby to empower you. In doing so, you will find new balance and new purpose in your life. As you re-establish your connection with your ultimate self, you will in time recognize how the mind operates and how it poisons our bodies, our thoughts, and our lives. Consequently, you will also witness the tremendous blessings of being the ultimate self, our true self, and its many advantages. Your ability to direct your attention with awareness towards what you want to achieve as your ultimate self is the key to your success. So let's move on and find the ultimate solution to an important area of our lives. So all we need to do now is answer 3 questions, and Alan's going to help me do that. You may want to have a piece of paper and a pen handy just to jot down your own answers. We're going to be doing a couple of these examples just so you can get an idea of different areas and how you can approach these questions. So question 1 is finding an area that is important to you and that you want to improve on, and why. So Alan, for question 1, do you have an area that you want to improve on?
Well, I'd like to improve on my health. So I've got a sore back. It's been playing up for a while, It sort of prevents me from doing a lot of the things that I would love to do.
Okay.
So physical sort of.
Yeah. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so now we can move on to question 2, which is, in an ideal world, if you could have any experience that you wanted to have in that area, what experience would you choose to have? Now, the whole point of question 2 is to inspire and find something that inspires and excites you. So, Alan, for question 2, in an ideal world, in the area of health, what experience would you like to have?
Well, I'd like not to have a sore back.
Okay.
And I'd like to be much more healthier. Healthier. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to ask a couple of questions just to deepen this question a little bit to get Alan more inspired. So Alan, have you ever had a time in your life when you didn't have a sore back, when you felt healthy?
Yes, when I was younger. So always fit. And, when I was younger.
And what was that like?
Oh, well, it was great. You could do anything. When you're young, you can do anything.
Okay. Okay, great. Okay, and I'm going to ask just one more question, which is, Alan, is there anyone who you admire in the area of health and fitness, who you think of as someone healthy and very able and fit? Who inspires you?
I don't know. Probably Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay. So if what qualities would you say Arnold Schwarzenegger? What comes to mind when you think of him?
Well, he's got good attitude and
good attitude.
Very positive man. Focused. So when I think about Arnold, You know, he's very focused, very powerful, and he's a go-getter type person like myself. So I like to, you know, do things myself. I'm quite independent. So
Okay. So if you had those qualities of being a go-getter, being focused, being independent, all those qualities you just told me, if you had those in your life right now in the area of fitness, what would that be like?
well, I'd like to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
I'd like to be. Yeah, I'll be great. I'll be happy. You know, I'll be
Be happy. Okay.
content. Happy.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fantastic. Thank you. So now we come to the third question. And the whole point of the third question is to identify some key words or key feelings. It might only be one or it might be two or three. It's up to you. So, Alan, if you had all the qualities of Arnold Schwarzenegger, if your back was healthy, if you felt fit and alive, and all those qualities you told me that you just expressed to me, if you had that experience in your life, in the area of fitness right now, how would you feel?
I'll feel great.
Okay.
I'll feel great. I'll feel happy and
Okay.
content, fulfilled. Yeah.
So great, happy, content and fulfilled. Fantastic, okay. Is there anything you want to add, or do they pretty much sum up your ideal experience, ideal feeling and experience in that area?
Yeah, that pretty much covers it.
It covers it. Okay, great. Okay. So, Alan, do you have an important area in your life that you would like to improve on, and why?
Well, finances. I'd like to be rich. I like to be out of debt free.
Okay. So, Alan, if you could have any experience in the area of finances, what experience would you choose to have?
Well, I choose to be rich and choose to support my family, debt free, and basically help others, you know, when they have enough money. So I like to be rich. That's why I want to be rich.
Okay. Have you ever had a time in your life when you've experienced yourself as rich?
No. Well, no. I had a lot of money, but they came through one end and went out the other end. So.
Okay, so in that case, what I'm going to ask you, just to deepen this question a little bit, is there anybody you admire in the area of business or finances who you perceive as rich, as successful, that you admire?
Well, apart from Bill Gates.
Do you admire Bill Gates? Does he inspire you?
Actually, Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, yeah,
Okay.
he's good.
He inspires you?
Yeah, he inspires me.
Okay. That's good to know. So what I want you to do is just imagine having the qualities Robert Kiyosaki has of wealth, success, business know-how in your life, in the area of finances, and tell me what that would be like.
What it feels like?
Yeah, what it would be like.
Well, I guess being successful, he's happier. So if I was Rob Kiyosaki, obviously I'll be happier, feel powerful, well, empowered anyway, confident, basically successful. I think that's the key word there.
Successful.
Financially successful.
Oh, okay.
But he's quite good because he's quite all-rounded. So he's got a good head on his shoulders. He's spiritual. He's balanced. So yeah, that's why I sort of admire him. So yeah.
Okay. So now we come to the third question, which is, how would you feel if you had this experience in your life?
Well, I'll feel great. Wouldn't you? I mean, I'll feel powerful.
Yeah.
My key words obviously would be powerful, successful, and happy. I'll feel happy. really happy.
Okay, great. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Alan. Thank you. Okay. Now we've identified these key feelings. We've answered our 3 questions. That's great. Now we're going to move on to the conclusion. It's the most important part of the ultimate solution. And after you've completed it, you'll be able to call on and experience your ideal scenario in your life at any moment. Take some time now to answer the 3 key questions for yourself. You will find below a list of qualities which you can use to help you. But remember, it is by no means exhaustive, so feel free to come up with your own feelings and qualities to answer the questions. Now, just to recap, the whole purpose of question 1 is to identify an area that you want to improve on. The whole purpose of question 2 is to inspire and excite. And what you want to do is to be able to visualize and see in your mind's eye you living that ideal experience in your life. Only when you can see it, then can you move on to question 3. And the whole purpose of question 3, it should be easy to answer the question 3 after you've answered question 1 and 2. And in question 3, all we want to do is identify certain key words that capture that feeling that you would have if you were living your ideal experience in that important area of your life. When you're done, Alan is going to be guiding you through a very special, very deep relaxation. And what this will allow you, this is the conclusion of the ultimate solution, and it will allow you to call upon your chosen experience at any point when you're challenged or when you need to call upon your ultimate self at any time during your life. What is going to happen is we are going to connect your key feelings to a simple gesture. You can choose any gesture. The gesture I like to use is simply rubbing my heart. I like to rub my heart because not only does it call upon my ultimate self, but it also opens my heart center, which is a direct access to my key feelings and my ultimate self. So I'm just going to quickly prepare you for the audio below, which by the way is downloadable, so you can have it on your iPod or on your CD player and listen to it anytime. So Alan is going to take you through a visualization, and when you can really feel your ideal feelings and experiences, he's going to ask you to take your hand and simply rub your heart. And when you've finished, you will be able to call on your ideal experiences whenever you so choose. So the audio below has been specifically designed to connect you permanently to your ultimate self. When you listen to it, make sure you have a nice chunk of free time so you can really relax and enjoy it and have a fresh impression of the qualities and key feelings that you want to connect with and manifest in your life. Remember, you can find the ultimate solution for as many areas in your life as you choose to. And each time you call upon your ultimate self, you will find it becoming more real in your life. Enjoy.